Oh, yeah. Good morning. Happy Monday. Yes, indeed. Happy Monday. Hope everybody's having a good Monday morning. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I did. Well, all things considered. Got a lot of stuff done. But yeah, I enjoyed myself. I like getting outside and working. Anywho, let's see who's hanging out with us this morning. And you guys get here so early. Hitch Hamilton's in the house. Foggy Southwest Florida. Is that fog from the smoke from those fires, Hitch, or is it just the regular kind of fog? He says it's 74 headed to 85 and sunny. Larry Gault's here. He says, good morning, folks. Looks like summer here this week, 94, 97 tomorrow. Yeah, and Larry said he was sending me some rain today. Hadn't got here just yet, but looks like it's going to. Steve Gronsky's in the house. Says good morning. 62 going to 78. Sunshine all day. Thumbs up. Thank you, sir. Got a couple of thumbs up over there. Let's see. Dave Clemens is in the house. He's got all kinds of stuff in here. Let's see. Happy Monday, Hitch, Larry, and everyone on the sessions. 57 and rain now. 64 and rain later. Here in saturated but charming Brooklyn, Michigan. All righty. Saturated Michigan. All righty. Mark Lindsay's up early this morning. He says, morning, it's 46 and raining again. It's rain in Southern Oregon, really? It's also the 40th anniversary of the eruption of Mount St. Helens here in the Pacific Northwest. I remember that it was 1980 when it happened, but I had totally forgot what month and day and stuff it was. But I'll take your word for it because I don't know. I hadn't heard them say anything about it on the news, but they're not going to mention stuff like that now. They got bigger and better things bigger things anyway to talk about, not better. Troy Pritchard's here. Says, good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you, Troy. Dwayne's here. Happy Monday. Victoria Holiday, yeah. Cornwall, Ontario. Big Jack and Rocky. Yep. Hey, look who's here. It's Matt Awesome Wood Things Haas, who's going to have let's say it's Monday, so that means all things YouTube, right? Isn't that on Mondays? I think so. 7 p.m. Eastern. Check it out. You can learn everything that's wrong with YouTube because Matt knows it all. Let's see here. Earl Walker's here. Everybody's getting rain. Well, either had rain or is getting rain. Great weekend. Thumbs up. Let's see. Earl's in Ohio, I believe. There's Gary Hammett. Sawdust Engineer. Good morning, Gary. My buddy Doug says, is there a plan for a CNC arc? Indiana is drowning. Yeah, I heard y'all getting a little rain up there. Wild Bill Larson's here. How you doing, Bill? Good to see you here. Kristina Pritchard. Starting to become a regular. Better watch out. Good to see you, Kristina. Cochran's here. It says, hello, Dave and crew. Missed Friday's session. Oh my, we got something going on here. Was doing some pressure washing and lost track of time. Let me see what he's busting about. Oh, I see we have an emergency. There's a squirrel in the yard. Yeah, I see him. I know. He's in our yard. I know it. I'll have to build a big fence or something. The joys of pet ownership. Look at them. They act like they're really doing something. Yeah, we got that squirrel. They're crazy. All right, let's see here. Keith Stanford's in the house. Sunny Maine? You're in Maine today? Okay. Darren Birds is here. Good morning, Darren. How are you? There's Janet. How you doing, Janet? George H. Rothfuss. Good wet and soaked morning without electricity. Uh-oh. That's not good. Kevin Els, all the way from South Africa. Good to see you, Kevin. Bob Sims, also from across the pond. Bob, I'm glad you're here because I got a little story. You might be able to give us some insight on it here in a little bit. I've got a UK story to talk about this morning. There's David from Portal Woodworks. How you doing, David? Bart Bixel's in the house. There's Marty Himsel. How you doing, Marty? Yeah, Janet wants to know, Hitch, did they get the fires under control yet? I just haven't seen anything at all about that on the news. It may have been on there, but like I said, man, it's like they just forget every other thing that's news, and they're too busy talking about the gloom and doom. George says, great news. I have 400 watts of solar to use. All right. Keith says, about as far north as you can go without speaking French. Okay. Bob Sims got a little interesting tidbit here. He says 1802. Today, Britain invades France. All right. A little history lesson there from Bob. George says he visited Mount St. Helens in '86, flew a small airplane around the mountain. Yeah, you were right, Mark. It's squirrels. Well, a squirrel. It's just amazing how one little squirrel can get out, and all he's doing is trying to find him a nut out there in the yard or something. And they just go crazy. You'd think there was a mob of folks out there. There's Kathy. See, she's here this morning. How you doing, Kathy? Good to see you. Let's see. Dave says real big fence. Yeah, I need to build one of those fences that's got one of those. You seen that thing that's on Facebook where they got like some kind of little spring arms? Like, that's funny. The squirrel climbs down the fence and hops and runs out on the end of that thing, and he goes boing and shoots that squirrel back across the fence. That's what I need. George says it's fun to hear the boys. It's probably not so fun when you're sitting right here because Jack is loud. He's got that big boom, and he doesn't have an indoor bark. He has an outdoor bark. Here's another interesting. Bob's got a history book open today or something. Look at here. 1860, Lincoln was nominated for president. Okie dokie. Alrighty. All right. It says they got it half contained. Yeah, I did hear about that, Darren. One of the Snowbird pilots had a plane crash or something up there. That's not good. Paul Stewart's here this morning. Yes, indeed. All right, well, I think I'm caught up on the comments, and I got a question. It's not really a serious question, because most of mine aren't. But what in the world is going on Facebook? What's with all these avatars all of a sudden? Have you noticed that? Everybody and their brother's doing an avatar. It's weird. Is that something that they came out with so we'd be distracted and not notice that they're censoring other things on Facebook? It's like, ooh, avatar, yeah, let's do that. I don't know. I just think it's funny. Everybody's doing their avatar. Some folks are really good. They're good at doing their avatar because even without seeing the name, you can go, it looks like so and so. But other people, not so much. But I just think you scroll down the Facebook feed now and it's all avatars on there. I'm like, oh, people found a new toy to play with. Good. All right. Righty. All right. Well, Bob, I've got another story here I wanted to share. It is, and you might be, you're over in the UK somewhere, so you might be able to shed a little insight on this. Okay, but here's a lifestyle news story. I'm trying to find something that's, a little more upbeat than. Yeah, Janet says the new COVID distraction gave us a shiny new toy. Yeah, no avatar for her, she says. Heck no, you don't need one, Kathy. You don't need one. Doug says gives them something to do while they ride the struggle bus. You agree with that? Hey, Jim Senecola's here. Got the kayaks ready to go, he says. All righty. All right, well, getting back to my little story, I saw this, and it was interesting, but there's the headline of this story says, and feel free to chime in here, Bob, if you can give us some insight on this. It says, nudist organization sees uptick in members since quarantine mandates. Yeah. And it says they're naked and unafraid. A UK nudist organization has reported a 100% increase in new members amid the coronavirus pandemic as isolationists increasingly become comfortable with letting it all hang out during the lockdown. Okay. Now it says, let's see, I'm sure a healthy portion of those people are suddenly able to experience nudity at home because they don't have to get dressed. Online events people are signing up for include naked yoga, virtual pub meetings, and a nude, get this now, a nude coffee morning gathering. Oh, man, I'm telling you. I just thought that was funny. You might not, but I thought it was. Dave says, yeah, they got to wear a mask. Well, it doesn't say that, but I guess if they're doing it virtually, I guess they can have everything unmasked. I don't know. I don't think I've gotten bored enough yet to try to set up a nude coffee morning gathering. I'm just saying. In fact, I don't even want to know if y'all are still in your pajamas or not. I don't care. I do not know. But there wasn't any. He wants to know if there's visual evidence. There's not any pictures. Listen to him. What is it? I don't even see anything. There's a bird. There's a bird out there. He's losing it. Quarantine's getting to Jack, I guess. It's all right, big boy. You'll be all right. Bob Sims says, I must have been caught doing the gardening the other day. Yeah, the other day was Naked Gardening Day. Yeah. Hey, Russ Meadows is here. How you doing, Russ? Good to see you. Yeah, good to see you. Janet says, Nike isn't going to increase social distancing. Just saying. Janet, you're funny. Please cover up. My eyes can't take it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Well, you know how those folks in the UK are. They're just, Bob says, bored Brits are stripping off and doing naked yoga, nude baking. Now that could be dangerous. Nude baking. You sure don't want to fry no bacon naked. So I've heard. And boozing in a virtual naked pub during lockdown. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on over there, Bob. Man. Doug says, why do I look one direction and the dog barks the other way? Well, you see me lean back and look this way because I'm looking out the window to see what they're barking at, and then he hightails it back to go to I got the front door open so they can sit there and bark at any little thing that goes by. George says, one good thought, if you get sunlight, it is bad for the virus. So good for the nudist. Yeah. Yeah. It's supposed to be. In fact, I think I saw something and I couldn't remember what it was. I should have wrote it down. But they said now that they've definitely got some proof that the virus dies like really quick out in the sunlight. So I'm just going to stay outside all the time. Hobby's Woodshop is here. How you doing, Hobby? Good to see you this morning. I've got another update for you, Hobby. When you've got a minute, I'll get your thoughts on it. Mike Reynolds is here. How you doing, Mike? Jesse's from JJ Woodshop is here. Here's Paul Camp. Everybody knows who Paul Camp is now. Paul Camp was the winner of, I can't reach it right, hold it up, show it, of the trophy for the those stupid dogs. Nothing out there. For the quarantine challenge. His second, or no, his video, it was video number 2, but it was his first of 2 videos. Got the most votes. So congratulations to Paul. I got to find a box to put that thing in. And I may actually take it apart, Paul. The bottle. Well, let me see if I can just get in here. The bottle, you can see there's a nut under here. This is got a stud in it, it's bolted. So I may end up taking it apart to ship it, depending on what size box I find to put it in. So yeah, Hobby says, well, okay, yeah, I'll send you a thing and we'll, because I got something I want to run by him. Troy says it only works if you have sunshine instead of rain. Yeah. Yeah, it's cloudy here today. And like I said, Larry said he was sending me some rain. And the little lady on the weather confirmed it this morning, but hasn't started yet. But it sure looks like it's going to any minute. Bob Sims says, everyone's feeling like the community is more together during the lockdown than it has ever been. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Bill says, neighbors don't even want to see me wearing my Speedos, let alone doing any naked gardening. Yeah. Yeah, it says maybe you got one of those 4-foot lizards. Oh man, that's all I need. Stupid things. Stupid things. Um, Alrighty. Well, yeah, that's anybody wants that link, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put this. I can put it on the YouTube stuff. I don't think I can post it on. Yeah, maybe I can post it on the Facebook. There's the link to the story about the naked folks over there in the UK. Dave has a Okamoto dragon. I better not have no kind of dragons around here, or 4-foot lizards. Well, I think they said, wasn't part of that story where they said if you find one, you're supposed to either call the authorities that come get it or something, or kill it one. I know which one I'll be doing. I know. I'm pretty sure which one I'm going to be doing if I see one of those things around here. Well, I thought it was funny. Let me see if I can find that story now that somebody's brought that up. Let's see. How do I search Georgia? 4-foot lizard. If I'm typing without my glasses, there's no telling what I'm searching here. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Here's the story. This is from. Hold on one second. Okay. All right. And this is what's funny. Every story that I've seen about this stupid 4-foot lizard, it says Georgia. Here's the title on this story: Georgia warns of 4-foot long lizards that eat just about anything they want. All right. Well, think about that for a second. Don't all animals eat pretty much anything they want? They make it. I don't know where they come up with that line. I don't know of a single animal that doesn't eat whatever they want, as opposed to eat something they don't want. That doesn't make any sense. Come on, people, you can do better than that. It doesn't look that scary. I mean, it just looks like a big old lizard, only bigger. But I'm sure I got something around here that can take care of it. And here's the other thing too. It says with a weight of 10 pounds or more. Well, that's not very big. I mean, 4 foot, but it must be pretty skinny. At least that don't sound very heavy to me. I don't know. Mark says if they eat copperheads. Well, it says they eat just about anything they want. So if I see one, I'll ask him if he wants a copperhead. I don't know. Yeah, that's what the report said. Report or kill. Yeah. Well, I'll do one of those for sure. But I mean, what are you supposed to do if you report them? I mean, who do you supposed to who you call, and are they going to come out and try to get it? And by the time, because I know how stuff works around here, you call somebody and say, "Hey, I got one of these in my yard, come get it." By the time they get here, that thing's in the next county probably. So Dave says, "What is this? They are Komodo dragons from the Komodo Islands. I don't care what they are. I think it's probably just more scare tactics from the lamestream media. It's always something. Murder hornets, 4-foot long lizards that will eat anything that they want. Bring it. I don't care. Crazy stuff they try to talk about all the time now. Here's Bob. He's done Wikipedia'd it or something. Weigh 10 pounds. Native South America. Were already an invasive species in South Florida. Yeah. Okay. I'm sure, but before one of those even gets this far north, there'll be something else they'll be trying to scare me with. Gators in Chicago. Folks bought them as pets. When they got big, turned them loose. That's where they need to put them, in Chicago. Maybe straighten that place out. Yeah. Neil says they have to make the story bigger than the last one to keep the ratings up. Yeah, that's exactly it. It's because I guarantee you there'll be something else after this lizard thing. And I still get, I have to laugh every time I see a thing, on Facebook or wherever about the murder hornets. I'm like, no, only the media is calling them murder hornets. Everybody else is calling them the giant Asian hornet or something. Doug wants to know how they taste. I don't know. If I get one, Doug, I'll send it to you, and you can put it on that fancy smoker thing you got. I bet if you season them right, they'll taste just like chicken. That's what I'm thinking. Hey, there's the Patricks. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by the coffee sessions. Dwayne says, Dwayne, will you quit trying to scare everybody? Look at a fisher. They are small but will attack a man. I don't even know what a fisher is. You've been watching too much fake news, Dwayne. Yeah. Mark's got it right here. The whole point, got to keep people coming back, clicking those links. Yep. All right, folks. Well, my time is just about up. Got about 30 seconds left. So, if you get bored, you might, because I know, people are getting tired of this quarantine stuff. So you might just, do a little search. I'm sure this nudist UK thing is, if they're doing the virtual thing, you can do that from anywhere. So, make some new friends. All right. Well, there was my little timer. So I'm going to get out of here because somebody's got to do some work around here. We can't all just sit around and bark at squirrels all day. So, and I got stuff to do. That's and I don't know if y'all have noticed, I kind of said I was going to make 2020 a different kind of year, and I didn't mean the way it's turning out. But I was going to get back on the YouTube thing and start doing some videos and stuff, and I was doing pretty good there. But now, when the all this virus crap hit, and they said, well, okay, everybody's got to stay home, be in their little safe place. I thought, well, at least I'll have more time to do videos. It's not the way it worked. Seems like the more people that had to stay home, the busier I got. So I tried to shoot a few some video footage here and there, and I haven't got anywhere with it. I haven't got time to edit anything or anything completed to put together a whole video. So, but at this point, I'm not even going to worry about it because customers come first. So that's what puts dog food in the bowls, if you know what I mean. So anyhow, we're going to get out of here. Everybody have an awesome Monday. If you're where it's rainy, um, what can I say? It's gonna be rainy here today. But if you're not, get out there and get you some sunshine. It's felt good. I was out working it yesterday. I actually worked up a sweat yesterday. It was pretty hot out there, but it felt good. Felt good to get out there. All right, guys. Everybody have an awesome Monday, and we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, for the 162nd coffee session. See y'all.